I didn't let my mom come to my wedding after she ignored me my whole life. My parents split when I was 8. Mom remarried this guy Dave like 6 months later. He had 2 kids, Josh and Callie, and from day 1 it was like I stopped existing. I'm not being dramatic. She went to every single one of Josh's basketball games. Every single one. I played soccer for 3 years and she showed up twice. Once because her car was already in the parking lot for Callie's dance recital in the same building. Birthdays were the worst. Josh wanted a trampoline for his 12th birthday, so they bought one and installed it in the backyard. My 13th birthday, I asked for a new bike because mine was rusted and the chain kept falling off. Mom said we didn't have the money. 2 weeks later, Dave bought Callie a laptop for getting honor roll. I got honor roll that same semester and she didn't even look at my report card. They went to Disney World when I was 15. I found out from a photo Callie posted on Instagram. They told me they were visiting Dave's brother in Florida. When I asked Mom about it later, she said there wasn't enough room in the hotel. It was a suite with 2 bedrooms. I started working at a grocery store when I turned 16 just so I could buy my own stuff. Mom never asked where I was going or what I was doing. I could have been selling drugs and she wouldn't have noticed. One time I stayed at my friend Connor's house for 4 days straight just to see if she'd care. She didn't text me once. When I was 17, I applied to colleges by myself, filled out all the forms, wrote all the essays, did all the financial aid stuff alone. I got into a decent school 2 states away with a partial scholarship. I told Mom at dinner and she said, "That's nice, honey," and then asked Dave if he wanted more potatoes. Josh got into community college a year later, and she threw him a party with a cake and everything. I moved out 3 weeks after I turned 18, packed my stuff into Connor's dad's truck and left. I texted Mom that I was leaving, and she responded with, "Okay, be safe." That was it. No, "I'll miss you," or "Call me when you get there," or anything. For the first year I tried, I'd text her every couple weeks asking how she was doing, or telling her about school. She'd respond maybe half the time with stuff like, "Good," or "Busy with work." I called her on her birthday and she answered but said she had to go because they were about to leave for Callie's volleyball tournament. I stopped trying after that. I met Vanessa during my sophomore year. She was in my biology lab and we started dating pretty quick. Her family was amazing. Her parents actually asked me questions about my life and remembered stuff I told them. Her mom made me dinner every Sunday, and her dad taught me how to change my oil. They felt more like parents than Mom ever did. 4 years later, I proposed to Vanessa. We started planning the wedding right away. Made a guest list, picked a venue, all that. I didn't put Mom on the list. Vanessa asked about it and I told her we weren't close. She said I should still invite her because she's my mom. I said I'd think about it. Then out of nowhere, Mom started texting me. First message said, "Heard you're getting married, congrats." I didn't respond. Next day, she sent another one asking about the